Parliament for Parliament to vet them and to see whether or not the people are fit for the job and all that. Yes, I agree that bringing them to Parliament will not stop them from being appointed, you know. And so what's important rather is how best we streamline the security architecture and make sure that jobs are done properly. And so let's allow
this. But the scrutiny is important, isn't it?
Scrutiny is important.
You know,
I agree with you.
Clearly, the bill does not offer Parliament an opportunity to scrutinize these individuals that are appointed.
Yeah,
You're talking about the president having too much powers to appoint people.
Look,
explains why the Constitutional Review Committee...
Look, I have said time with that number that, for example, if you take the IGP, for example, you take somebody like Chief Justice, for example, and other, positions. There is that political, interference in appointing such people. People perceive that there is this political interference in appointing all these people. I said, well, how do we deal with these things? Let's get to a stage in our life where individuals who have to occupy those positions will rise through the rank and get to those positions on merit. I have always advocated that let's try to decouple the Minister of Justice from the Attorney General position so that the Attorney General will rise through the rank, become Attorney General, and the Minister of Justice will be appointed by the President as a minister to serve in his government. And I believe strongly that these things, when we do, would be able to deal with the situation. People believe that there is political interference in appointing such people.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, changing name of BNI, NIB, that's peripherals, if you like. Little things that we should waste time on. It should go, it should pass. And I'll see bigger things to deal with. But the president will always appoint people. I mean, all the CEOs that the president appoints, we don't bring them to Parliament to vet them, who are handling bigger responsibilities and so forth and so on.
But the national security is...
National security, fine. It's just one of the arm of security architecture. I mean, it should not be more important than the IGP. It should not be more important than any other individual, the army generals that are appointed. I don't think the army generals are brought to Parliament for vetting and all that. So for me, I think that these things are normal things we can all deal with, we can talk about, but they are not so much of...
Okay, interesting.
I don't really see anything so huge, so qualms here and there for us to be able
much of an issue
to deal with whatsoever.